Pope Francis is weighing in on the U.S. presidential election, strongly criticizing both candidates for what he called their anti-life policies. He made the comments on the papal flight back to Rome after concluding a four-nation tour through Asia. And joining us now from Rome to tell us more about the press conference is Frank Rocca, senior Vatican analyst at EWTN News. Frank, great to be with you. So what did the Pope have to say about the upcoming U.S. presidential election?
Well, the Pope was asked how he would advise Catholic voters in the United States in choosing between the two major presidential candidates based on two major issues. He was asked how a Catholic should choose between a candidate, quote, who's in favor of abortion and another who wants to deport millions of migrants. And the Pope said that both positions were gravely wrong. He said both are anti-life, both the one who throws out migrants and the one who kills babies, both of them are against life. So he said people have to choose the lesser evil. But he wouldn't say what that lesser evil was. He said that everybody has to use his or her own conscience in deciding. So that position underscores a long-standing point of tension between the Vatican under Pope Francis and the U.S. Conference of Catholic Bishops, who have repeatedly said in their voter guide that opposition to abortion is the preeminent priority. But the Pope is saying, in effect, that abortion doesn't necessarily trump other issues.
Now, Frank, we also understand that the Holy Father spoke about the Vatican's relationship with China. What more can you tell us about that?
The Pope was very upbeat about the relations with China. He said he's happy with the dialogue. He said the results are good. He even specifically praised the agreement that the Vatican signed with China in 2018 on the appointment of bishops, sharing power on the appointment of bishops there. The Pope was striking a much brighter note than some of his advisors who have expressed frustration with this arrangement. There's still 40 dioceses in China, more or less, that don't have bishops, and the Chinese have been slow in agreeing, they've said. But the Pope is striking an upbeat note, and he also said he still wants to go to China. He said this in the past, and he said it again.
And Frank, before I let you go, what were some of the other notable comments that the Holy Father mentioned to journalists on the plane?
Well, the Pope was asked about clerical sex abuse in a couple countries, in East Timor, which he had just visited, and in France. And he echoed some of the strong language he's used in the past in condemning clerical sex abuse. He said that it's demonic, that it destroys the dignity of the person. He also repeated something he said a number of times, which is he stressed that a lot of abuse occurs in the home and in the neighborhood, a comment that reflects his view that he's also expressed in the past, that the Church is perhaps sometimes unfairly singled out for scrutiny on the sex abuse question.
Well, Frank, thank you so much for your reporting today. We really appreciate it. God bless.
Thank you.